Hello everyone. I wanted to talk to you in regards to this week's video of organizational culture. Our textbook defines this as the culture of a social group, an organization, or other collective in the following way. A pattern of shared basic assumptions that the group learned as it solved its problems of external adaptation and the internal integration that has worked well enough to be considered valid and therefore to be taught to new members as the correct way to perceive, think, and feel in relation to those problems. That's in the textbook Miller. I spoke to you all last week in regards to my daughter being in Taekwondo. She started in January of 2016. We did this for her to be able to, one, defend herself if she ever needed to. We also knew that Taekwondo would be able to teach her a few things. Those things were discipline, respect, as well as leadership. We as the parents found out that the gym that she was attending was going to have an issue with the owner slash master of the organization. It was a communication barrier. Master Wan is from South Korea. He does speak English, but it can be very broken at times. He communicates well with you once he gets to know you on a more personal level. In the beginning, we relied heavily on other parents that have been in the gym for a long time to give us information such as belt testing, if there was any tournaments that were coming up, so that we would know what was going on. After being there for 2.5, almost 3 years, we are now those parents. There's a lot of he relies a lot on his parents to help get set up for tournaments, to help get set up for belt testing. We even put together not t-shirts. We do set out the t-shirts for the tournaments, but we also put together trophies for those tournaments. Since we've been there, we have discussed with Master Wan. It's doing several different ways of communicating to the parents so that we know what's going on. There's now a calendar at the front door, and it lists all of the events that are going on within the organization. He also has a Facebook page now, so that information can be communicated to us that way in the event there's bad weather and the building's going to be closed. We don't have to chance getting out and going in. But it also tells us when those belt tests are, when the tournaments are that are coming up. He has been in business for over 30 years, and he's had obviously a very successful business. But he is open to the ideas of change through technology, and he does appreciate the communication that he gets from his students as well as their parents for better ways to communicate and continue to grow his business.